Well,
Snook.
we are doing something a little different today. We are actually doing a dual live, and as
What's
the
up?
title suggests. We're going to be catching. I'm going to start off with the red drum and the common snook, and it's because of hedgehog. All right, so the
You're welcome.
location here is going to be over here in the Salty Delta. We're going to be
Yep.
fishing right about 41 inches, 6.0 hook, shiners, and I'm actually using the X Series float and the X Series line. All right, and if
Yeah.
you can look over here in this weeds, and you should see a marker there. That is where I usually cast at, right between 100 and 110 feet. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward until about 6 p.m. during the peak.
All right. So let me close this. All right. So I'm gonna also show you guys how to catch snook and stuff like that. But my main target here is tarpon, and you can catch tarpon in like the redfish areas and snook areas. But the main key on catching tarpon is in this area over here using shiners, shrimp, whatever you could whatever you could get, because they just eat anything. I'm gonna see if they would eat the large minnow. Number 6.0 hook. I'm gonna use 6.0 hooks for all these fish. Um, and I'm also gonna use a variety of baits. Like now and then you'll see me switch to a shiner. You switch me back to the large minnows. Um, I'm gonna switch through a whole bunch of stuff, and with the redfish area, like Farmer said, 41 inches, and then with the tarpon, you actually want to go a little bit deeper. On 41, you want to go like 60s, somewhere around there. I find out a good spot for catching these tarpon. Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not getting a bite now that we're
it's good.
broadcasting.
Yeah, see, like right here, you can see 30-pound tarpon on shiners. I caught some on all sorts of bait, but um, I'm catching a few of them on the large minnows here. And we also got Blade, but Blade sadly does not have a mic, so now and then you might see him like text and chat. And Blade actually back. Bass and Snoop there. Let's see. So this is like the setup I'm going to use for these fish. The Phoenix 1410, Fat Boy Spin 4000. Line I have 17-pound test on, 6.0 hook, pair bobber, and obviously the big old large minnow. Now let's see if we can fix this. About 60, 67, 50 to 60 inches. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Experiment. Yeah, if you guys like want to see like other tutorials, jump over to Farmer's channel, because he actually has a lot of tutorials like bowfish,
Yeah, I got the channel
like
catfish,
catfish.
the
Yeah,
GOPS top sail catfish, which includes a unique.
yeah. He does like all this other wonderful stuff that will help you guys and actually help me. Um, catch my own stuff. You know, like the first day I've met him, I didn't know how to I didn't know where to catch like good bass, and he was doing a broadcast, so I jumped into his broadcast. That guy knows what he's doing. So let's see if we can catch a tarpon out here.
Yeah, I finally got a bite, but nothing taken yet.
Yeah. Maybe you guys like hear like a ding on the bobbers or on Farmer's channel or my channel. It's just indicating that we're getting a bite, because Farmer sometimes like does cleaning around the house, and you know, he hears that, and then you know, comes back to the controller, you know, catches the fish. I'm not even getting a bite on the large minnows. How about you over there?
I'm using the shiner and watching my float go left and right, then back left.
Okay.
Oh, fish on. Finally got one on here.
Yeah.
Taking a little while. It feels pretty good too for a first one. Coming in though, probably teens. Not the biggest one. Not the biggest one here, but most definitely one to demonstrate on.
Yeah, and 18 pounds, that's actually a nice decent size one.
Yeah, bigger than it felt.
A good thing about like snook and reds and all those wonderful fish is they give you so much XP.
But you will not make money on the snook. It just not a money fish. The reds you can make. I think I did 200 pounds of reds and made 11,000, and I paid 30 or 28,000 or 30,000 to come here for 30 days. So I already got at least a third of my money back right there.
Yeah.
Not including the money on the bass and some of the other smaller fish that I will be doing a future broadcast on, including the Oscars, the warmouth, and the trophy bluegills.
Yeah. There's a lot of trophies out here and uniques. And I think I have myself a little tarpon here. Not a decent sized tarpon, but a tiny one.
Now with the Drom, there's only common or your regular fish and trophies. With the snooks, you do have just the regular, and then trophies and uniques. And the tarpon is just the tarpon, the common fish. Some money on them.
Okay, well, if you guys don't know what he's saying, because he's breaking out a little bit, he's saying that you know, the redfish have common trophies, the snook have common trophies and uniques, and tarpon is just tarpon. Nothing special. Nothing special about them. Which I hope they actually add like something special about them, because they're such a beautiful fish in real life, and you know, they could get up to like 1,000 pounds max. Let's see how big this one is. It's taking me a bit to get him in, actually.
Killer's over there catching some both, man.
Oh, it's actually a snook, no wonder. I mean, a snook here. That's not no tarpon. Alright, so you can also catch not what I was not expecting. I was not expecting a tarpon or snook to come up and eat that.
Was that on the large minnow or just China?
That was on the large minnow. About like 120, 130 out. But yeah, I've caught tarpon in some of the you know, where the redfish usually swim and stuff like that, because they all tend to like merge together as like one whole. They all have their certain areas of you know, where they like to be, but you can catch like tarpon where the snooks are, you catch snook where the tarpon are. Just depends on the time of day and what they actually want to eat.
Yep. Alright, got me another bite here.
Yeah, I just had a ding on my stuff.
Alright, sorry I had to sneeze there, so.
It's alright.
Yeah, ready. Fish on?
Oh, yeah. You got one?
Yep. Another one, probably about the same as the last one here.
Oh, there's one. There's mine. Oh, yep. This is a tarpon for sure. This is a tarpon for sure. Look at him jumping out there. Look at him. See if I can catch him jumping. That sun is so killer, though. Like I'm literally fishing right into the sun.
Alright, so there's another 18 pounder. Now for the snooks, if you look right here in these trees, that's all you need to cast. So just go over here, cast over here. It's usually about 77 feet. Well, 72 is what I casted to there. And the only bad thing about this is you will catch quite a few largemouth as well. And we see the tarpon coming in here on our screen. I guess he wanted to get some movie time over here too.
He wants both of us to see him. He says, "Oh wait, you broadcasting too?" Yeah, he's crossing the ocean.
Oh, there he is again, going off to our right. Let me see if I can get him in focus here. There he is. Yeah, we do have a bite ourselves.
Oh, the snook! It's another snook.
Oh, do you got the unique? No, you just got a 12 pounder. All right, it's not bad.
You gotta be kidding. All right, well, I'm telling you guys how to catch snook now. Just saying. Yeah, nobody likes the redfish.
So watch, I'll just catch largemouth bass over, or I'll catch a tarpon over here in the snook hole.
I know, right? Like, what? Watch you catch a tarpon in there, and then like the tarpon area is filled with snook.
Yeah.
So they're just like, you're like, okay, you're over here.
Well, in California, in the pond over there for the striped bass, you actually do got to follow the school of fish there because they move from one spot to another.
Yeah, but now and then, like tarpon, you can catch tarpon migrating, from spot to spot, corner to corner. All right, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna see if I can catch a red drum here.
So as soon as this goes on there, we've had 3 bites now. We're watching it go to the left, Now it's going.
Alright. So.
Nope, there we go. Fish on.
Fish, I
think I got a snook. Yep, I think I got a snook.
Probably. Right, was it in the snook
fight?
Area?
Yeah, it's fighting more than a bass.
Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. We'll see if we'll catch one more, and then I'm going to show you how I caught the unique.
And so between this point, like from this reed line to this reed line, like on this area is just filled with reds and tarpon. Let's see if we can actually get one on camera here. You never know. Or maybe a little camera shot. See, my fish, the only reason why I didn't get the tarpon is because it was camera shy. Now, if you catch a tarpon, it's just like, oh, well, I'd rather be on his channel than Hedgehog channel.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
It does.
Just like the bowfin did not agree with me the other night, which I will be, for those who are following me, I will make a better bowfin video. Maybe even, I'll probably do that tonight, actually, before I decide to call it a night. This is unfortunately my weekend to work, so. Oh, fish on. Yep, this looks like another snook here.
Yeah, it caught me a nice bowfin on some crawfish. I thought it was a monster bass, but it was like a 9-pound.
So there it is. So if you want to come in here and just catch a bunch of these smaller snook and just have a field day with it, that is the spot. Now this is the fish I want to show you that I caught here. It helps if I want the right direction there, but so we'll go here. So there it is. The unique common snook, 36 pounder. So you do need some big tough gear to catch this guy.
Yeah, yes you do. You need tough gear to catch all these fish. That's not the best.
All right.
But
So this is the what I am going to use. I am using my Draco Spin 810 with the reel. You can get it out of the Dragon DLC pack. I think it was around $12.99 to $15. I am using my X series. Oh wait a minute! I'm looking where X series braid, just like I'm using on the other line, with the medium spoon 1/2 ounce 4.0 hook. And for this, we're going to cast over here where Henchog was just casting at. And we're going to cast towards these trees and use a stop and go or a lift and drop. Some people do the lift and drop and catch it as well.
yeah.
On 3-speed.
Yeah, I don't know why none of these fish are cooperating. The only fish that seems to cooperate with me is the snook.
In the tarpon area. But this is also where you're casting at, is where I catch the uniques here. And the only time I've been able to catch the unique was around between 7 and 8 at night.
Yeah,
and that's typical feeding time.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, you always got to make sure you're fishing peak time. You know, that's always key to catch a big fish. Is peak, and I think I'm actually out of the peak time. Let me see. Okay, yeah, see, you see that white bar, and you see like a, 5, 6-ish, it's completely yellow. That's peak time. That means that's where you're gonna catch most of your fish. They're gonna eat at that time. Yeah, I'm coming off of peak time, but so we're gonna have to pick it up at like 5-ish. Let's see. About 5 p.m. somewhere around here. Let's see what we got. Another key to bring is big fish stringers, big cabinet stuff where you could hold your fish, and that's actually a nice snook.
And there, right there, if you see, Blade Killer just caught a trophy, 28 pounder it looks like.
That is a beautiful snook right there. I actually thought it was a monster tarpon, just by the way of moving and stuff like that. No, but congratulations, Blade. Yeah, so like I was saying before, you need big like keep nets, cause these fish are huge, and I just hooked into a nice fish, and these fish are huge, so you're really gonna stack up instantly. Yeah, I bought a pack about like a month ago, and it gave me this fish net that I've been using. It's a good fish net, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really good fish net.
Okay, here I'm gonna switch to the lift and drop for this one.
Before I was using like a 32 pound, then I was catching like 40 pound redfish, and I wasn't able to keep it, and then I found this. I'm like, okay, now I can keep the 40 pound redfish that I've been catching. Well,
yeah, this fish castle, the triple X or the double XL, the 440 pounder, it is in several packages, and I got a fish on, not a unique though, I can tell you that right now, just by the way it's fighting. You would know if it was a unique on the hit. Now it's not a bad one though, it's a pretty good fighting fish here.
No. So this is actually a decent sized red here. Let's see how big he actually is. 16-pound red. It's not a monster, but I'll take it. You know, any size fish is a beautiful
There we
fish.
go. I got a 21 trophy.
That's awesome. So as you can tell, this is a nice fish to catch. Good XP, like 200 XP, $774. So I like, and then I'm gonna cast where Farmer was casting to catch his snook. So I've shown you guys most of this on other videos. So this stream's actually a little bit too long than I expected. So I'm gonna end the stream and when Farmer and I try to go after the dolphins, I'll pick it up again. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, that's not my recording.
Yeah.
So it's about to like, it was like 23, 24 minutes.
So, yep. So once I reel this in, I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. And I will be starting a new one up here shortly. We're going to go and I'll do some bowfin. And bowfin you want to fish around 7 p.m., which I will be fast forwarding to the next day. Alrighty, thank you for watching.